Alrighty, hello everyone. Welcome to From Heartache to Joy. We'll give it a few minutes for everybody to join. We're here with the wonderful Dawn Crystal today. Welcome, Dawn.
Oh, I feel like I'm home.
Aw,
I do. I love being here with everybody here. I like I said, Gretchen. I know that Irm's not here, but I'm so grateful to be here with you too. And I feel like I'm part of the family and always welcomed home. And I love everybody here who shows up. And I don't know where you are in the world, but I just want to say I hope happy holidays to everybody. Just going to leave it at that because we all celebrate different things. So happy holidays, and I hope everybody's well. And this is going to be a powerful call today because we're going to be talking about quantum rebirth and really unlocking our radiant renewal self in 2024. And I don't know about you. I really want to help people get boosted today and really move forward into whatever desire they're wanting. And today, we're going to be talking a lot about inner strength and stuff. So we'll get into that in a few minutes. But thank you for the introduction, Gretchen. And I'm so, me, I'm like 6 a.m. and I'm just like high on life,
Dawn, I love having these calls with you because I can just kind of sit back and relax and just watch it all unfold.
yeah. I never know I just show up in the moment and don't even know what's happening, but I just know that the grace of God is coming through. So it's all good.
Awesome. And thank you guys for writing in. Cynthia says huge love for you too. Dawn, Marilyn said,
bless you.
We'll
you, everybody.
Doing readings. We're going to be doing lots and lots of readings. Philadonna says lots of love. Thank you guys.
Oh, bless you.
So there's a lot of people that are new to our community. So those of you that are new, many calls that you've seen us do so far are on video. It's up to the healer. Dawn prefers not to do video because she moves around and she just doesn't sit still when we have these calls. So as she's moving energy, she's also moving. So it would be very difficult for her to be on video. So that is why there's no video today. Also, you've seen her in the docuseries, a lot of you. So now you get to kind of experience her healing live. And I will say these live calls with Dawn are some of the most powerful ones that we do have. Everybody is able to receive the energy. So if she's working on one person, all is you need to do is say yes to receive, and you will receive that energy as well. So it's like one big massive group healing session. This call is with Dawn. So they're very powerful, some of the most powerful that I've seen. So I see hands raised. If you click on the reaction button, then there'll be a raise hand button from there that you can tick and get in line for those as well. If you are new to the community and you have never had a one-on-one session, mini session, please let me know in the chat or in the Q&A. Let me know that you've never had one, and I'll make sure to get you in line as well. So all right, I think I'm done yapping, Dawn. So officially,
I love you. You yap all you want. Yeah, I'm just grateful to be here. And guys, I know this is new. Some people were asking me if this is new. What you're going to experience today. Everything is new that I brought here, including the what we're going to be talking about later. Everything is totally new. So I know people have been following me for years, and I want to say thank you to everybody who has. Everything I do is just the next step up to everybody what we're needing. And right now we are just really here to really come into the next level of our evolution, which is really raising frequency. So we're going to be working on physical bodies as well, because sometimes our physical bodies, everybody, is a part of us that really needs help. Okay, and I might sound so simple, but it's a kind of dense part of us. So that's why we'll be talking a lot about re-strengthening, restructuring, really helping us feel strong in our bodies, because a lot of us don't. So that's part of it. So I'm ready. Gretchen, I can go keep yapping and yapping, but yeah.
Awesome. Well, let me officially start the call and read a little bit about you. So for those that don't know you, but today's topic is quantum radiance rebirth, unlocking your radiant renewal in 2024 and beyond. Dawn Crystal, an internationally recognized voice sound healer, a direct channel to God, the creator, medical intuitive, respected intuitive life coach, soul reader, pain release expert, and best-selling author of 6 books. She is known for leading transformational expert, incorporating ancient wisdom for modern day success. Dawn is passionate about helping people clear emotional and physical blockages so they can manifest from their higher selves, step into their full potential, and lead their lives and businesses in ways that align effectively with their soul's purpose. Dawn helps her clients to release themselves quickly from pain, emotional and physical, and she has miraculously healed many life threatening health conditions such as cancers and unknown illnesses that no medical treatment could cure. She is an active mentor for entrepreneurs, CEOs, and celebrities, helping everyone. Dawn is the go to person to get out of pain fast in minutes. Dawn participates regularly on global telesummits, radio shows, and podcasts. She was recently interviewed by The Today Show, Dr. Oz, Rachel Ray, The View, etc. Since early 2017, Dawn has done a live bi-weekly program partnered at Learning Strategies Corporations called Sound Healing Silent Clearings. Dawn's unique sound healing CD has been purchased by clients around the globe, and she is available on both phone and Skype as well as teleseminars. Dawn lives on Maui with her adorable animal companions. So, officially, welcome, Dawn.
All right. And I wanted to be very truthful. I healed myself of cancer, and my dog too. So it's a truth when you say that, So, well, all I can say is I just really don't say it's I, me, guys. I show up as a very clear vessel. It's really the divine creator that I give the grace of God, or grace of the divine source creator credit for. Okay. And you guys know me as humbled, because that's really why I have a gift, is because it's not all about me. It's about what comes through me. So thank you, Gretchen. I want to say thank you. And, I'm just grateful to help as many people as I can today. I just want everybody to know, if I don't get with you on all the calls that we do, like Gretchen just mentioned, all you have to do is say yes. And just don't try to force the energy to assist you, because not everybody's going to feel the energies the same. I have people who I work, and they just kind of feel it gradually within a couple days afterwards. So just don't know that your highest good is happening here for everybody. So just kind of trust on that. Okay.
Awesome. Yes. And I do always say that, when we have these calls, I always believe that the people that get picked are the ones that kind of represent us as a group that are here today. So just know that you are able to receive that energy and tap into that. So we will get to one-on-one callers soon. But Dawn, before we get there, can you talk about really what is Quantum Radiance Rebirth, and why did you want to bring this topic to us here today at this particular time?
Well, it's just because of what I've been guided. I really feel that there's always a timing for everything. Even everything that I've been going through as a healer. I'm a true healer, guys. I'm not one that puts a label on myself. I'm actually here showing up with a true. I have to do the work to be a healer, okay? And it's been really kind of a challenging 6 months for me, Gretchen. I'm not going to be kidding. The universe, what do you want to call it? Divine source, God, really has been really upping my game, meaning clearing all my deep hidden stuff. Just stuff that was there, stuff that was, like I said, because I am a healer doesn't mean that I have an easy road. Anybody who's followed me from the beginning knows that I've had a really hard life, actually, really horrendous growing up as well. So basically, I've just been really tested and guided to come up with this, as far as like how people are where they're at. The world is not really the greatest at times, depending on how much we get caught into the world events. But just in our own like epigenetics, okay, we're talking our own DNA, our own, I'd like to call it epigenetics, guys, are just our inherited bonds that we're born with. So I'd like to say that, we're all unique. I like to call us just divine beings, that we're multidimensional. So I'd like to say that I wish I had a magic wand and I could say this is for this and that. But I can also say that when you work with divine creator energies, such as I do, especially in my MP3s, everybody knows how powerful my recordings are. It goes with everybody and knows where to go with all of us of what we're needing to upgrade ourselves, but not just upgrade ourselves and raise our frequency, because we're all here. We all want to be high vibration. We all want to kind of do our spirit soul work, but we have to do the work as well. On board, taking with us, not to get too technical here, our physical body, and it's sometimes we do need to clear some deep stuff that we're not even aware of. Maybe things that are inherited that are causing you issues with your body. I can tell you, I've had a lot of challenges. The way the universe tests me is I have to work on myself. And some of you might have ongoing health challenges that have been there for years. And then all I can say is that things do come up in layers. I know that how the universe really teaches us as we come to planet Earth in a physical body. I won't get too deep here, but we're here for human experience, everybody. And sometimes we do have injuries, accidents, and all kinds of stuff that happens to our body that can kind of knock us off keel and really kind of mess up or distort our bodies in some ways, where it just has trouble healing itself, okay, and renewing itself. Because I'm all about regeneration, guys. It's not like me just giving you a healing. You show up, you feel better for the moment. That's, I'm going in when I do my healings with you guys. Since it is divine creator energy, it's beyond the, if you want to call it the keepers, the ego, the inner child. I mean, it's going in to really assist you where you're at now, because unfortunately, I could say even in my own life, I had to learn some wisdom between everything that's happened to me. I had like I said, cancer and stuff. I had to learn the wisdom, and things just kind of cleared when they needed to, and it cleared. Okay, so things can happen for you too. It's just your will, and you're just know that when you work with divine creator energy, we just knows where to go, and we allow it to come in and assist us. And that's what we're going to do here, because I've been running energy, setting up the energy for the call today. So I don't know if you guys if you're sensitive, you'll feel it. But it's just to be open and just say, hey, I'm ready to move forward. If there's some wisdom, yeah, it'll come through you and you'll learn the wisdom, but then you just move forward. Because what I'm all about today about strengthening your physicality on all levels. Okay. So, just so you can start feeling good and be more motivated. Maybe you want to, you just don't have any motivation. Maybe you just have trouble just even getting things started. I went really all out. I'm very proud of what I even created here, because this is really reaching and touching upon a lot of different parts of us. And it's really physical too, because, hey, we are in a physical body. We want to be healthy, right? So we'll get into all kinds of even. I think a lot of people are asking for vein therapy or strength of vascular, like veins. So this is even included. So I got a lot of stuff here. So whatever comes to you today, if it's mental, emotional, physical, whatever it is, this is what it's part of. So it's not just the physical, but you might have some emotional issues that you don't know, and that could be hey, it could be in your DNA. I'm really good as far as upgrading DNA and working with your epigenetic bonds. I'm really good with the biofield, okay, because I really know the biofield, guy. That's the energy that's around your body. So I know how to clear distortions in your biofield that are maybe passed down to you. I mean, I don't know. I only know when I start working with you. But even if I don't work with you, just know that the energies today here are designed to work whatever's happening with you to kind of get you, kind of clear the distortion, I like to call it, or the blockage. Okay, so we're just going to allow whatever happens to happen today. And like I said, it's for your highest good. So I think that's exciting. How about that, Gretchen? I can keep going on and on.
That's awesome.
Okay.
You talk a lot about, Dawn, your the work that you do is beyond quantum energetics. What exactly does that mean?
Yeah. Well, when I say beyond quantum energetics, because we are multidimensional beings, guys. Okay. I mean, let's face it, we are beyond this body. So it's my work is always beyond all time, space, and dimensions and realities. So that's how I can work in really quickly, because when I really bring in source creator energy, it comes in through my voice. If you're new, I make these kind of tones. It probably sounds kind of weird on the phone, but actually it's a frequency that's under my voice when I'm working, especially with people. And it's beyond all time, space, dimensions, and reality. So it knows where to go with you, and it's from the divine. So just remember, creator's perfect, right? So I'm not saying that some of us maybe some of us have more issues than others on this planet. I really think a lot of this is karmic. We come in. I really believe that we're made up of all our human experiences. I don't bring religion to my work, guys. So please don't ever think I don't bring any religion or anything. I just know what I know. I know what my gifts are, and I know what I've cleared on myself. That's all I can tell you, what I've helped other people with. But it's just really working with whatever's distortion has come in with you. It could be from past lives. I mean, we don't know. It could be from your family inherited energy. We don't know. It could be from your bloodline. It could be from your own karmic energy. A lot of it's karmic energy right now coming with a lot of people, because it's time for us to up ourselves and really to raise our frequency and feel, sometimes we do need to clear some of these old karmic connections or whatever they may be that are affecting you, dissolving all these bonds and really upgrading. Okay, so we're going to be upgrading ourselves and really bringing in, I just want to say regeneration. Okay, a lot of us forget about Yeah, we can clear all this stuff and everything. But we need to regenerate. Okay, so it's we'll be talking about my remote healing that'll be offered later, and it's all going to be a lot of regeneration. Okay, a lot of upgrading for wow, we're right at the end of the year. I can't even believe it, Gretchen. We're already at the end of the year already. So for now till throughout next year. So um, and I'm good at that. So that's what I bring in. That's the energy I bring in for everything I do, including my remote. So you don't have to work with me in order to receive benefit. Okay. So, anything else, Gretchen?
No, I think that the best way to really like for people to experience your work is the best way to
Mhm.
really understand how you work. So let's take a
Okay.
couple callers and then
Sure.
questions will come up as we go through that. But let's start there. So
Okay.
thanks guys for writing in and letting me know who's never had a session here on one of these calls. So we're going to start with that. So Tracy, you are up first. You should be able to unmute yourself now, Tracy.
Hello?
Hello, welcome.
Is this? Oh my goodness.
Hi, Tracy.
I didn't expect to be picked. I've never been picked ever.
Oh,
I mean,
good.
I listen all the time. Oh my goodness. Wow.
Awesome. Welcome, Tracy.
I thank you.
So, what can we do for you today, Tracy? What brings you to the call? And welcome. I want to say welcome to our soul family.
Sorry. Thank you.
Yeah, welcome. I like to say aloha. I'm from Maui.
I can't even talk. I'm so surprised that you picked me. I can't even talk.
Oh, you're so cute.
I just need just general. I have more issues than I guess I could.
Yeah, we can start. Well, the easiest way to start is just what's happening for you right now. Is there something bothering you? Something
Yeah,
that's been kind of lingering for a while? Because you know what, I'm very precise in how I work, but I also let you know that I work with the divine creator, so the creator knows what you need. It goes in and works with you and whatever your highest good is, because maybe there's a couple levels or layers to this. Okay, so and we're not working with your inner child or your unconscious mind. This is deeper than that. We're working so beyond the inner keeper, all that stuff. This is really on a deep soul level as well, is what we're working on. So what's happening for you? How's your life been going? How are you feeling in your body? Your body feel good, or is it
no,
weak, or is it strong?
I have a lot of pain.
Oh, okay,
I have
okay,
okay,
what's going on?
MS. I have
Oh,
MS, and I just found out I have liver failure, and
okay. Well, we're going to
I'm
work on your
scared about
liver
that.
today. Yeah,
But
your liver failure. Now, I have a question for you. Have you taken a lot? Your soul shows me a kind of a clog up in your liver. So, do you have like you take a lot of pharmaceuticals?
yes, I do.
Okay, I
Yes,
need to help that because you're what I'm seeing. Do you mind if I look? Because I'm just already looking.
yes,
Okay, I can't
please,
help it. That's just me. I'm nosy. So
please do.
I look. So I start scanning you. So what I'm seeing is that your lower portal of your body is kind of clogged. So I don't know. I don't want to get too much into detail about how you move your bowels and stuff. But I kind of feel like it's kind of clogged. It's affecting your veins. So I don't. Do you have varicose veins or any clog in your veins a little bit?
Yeah, I've been noticing lately on my legs. I've
Yeah.
been having my legs are super swollen all the time.
Well, yeah, well, you're on the right call because it's all about vascular here too. Yeah, so what I'm seeing is the portal, and I'm not telling you not to take pharmaceuticals because sometimes again, remember I told you, there's no cookie. Everybody's going to be different, but we're all covered here. Your body's, you've had MS for how many years? Bless you. I'm sorry to say. I mean, I could try to work on some of that. That's actually
No,
hereditary from your mom's side. I don't know if you know that.
no,
Okay, so
no.
it's coming in from your mom's side, 3 generations.
Right. I have addiction issues too, which is really one of my main issues is that I'm having a hard time with that.
Yeah, well, we need to connect you. I kind of see a lot of trauma early on in your life. This life, is there
Yeah.
true? Not a
Yes.
lot of. So what you're picking up on that your inner child is just kind of going to other things to be sufficed. And let's put it this way, even though you might not know, put your finger on it, but I wasn't loved either growing up. Okay, so I understand that feeling. So you're this codependent, this thing, whatever you're doing, is just kind of venting out of what's really needed inside, which is really the self love. Okay. So, are you sensitive, Tracy? I don't know if you're sensitive to energy work, but I'd like to
Yes.
kind of share some.
Yeah.
I call it mini healings on the call here, and of course, anybody else who tunes in can receive them. But
Yeah, I am.
This is going to kind of assist you in what you can handle. So, I don't know if you're sensitive, but if you don't feel it, just know and trust that it'll work for you within, beyond this call. So I'm going to start clearing your upper channels. Now, are you married?
No, I'm a widow.
Okay. Anybody in your life that you've been connected to that was kind of controlling?
Yes.
Anybody in your life still? That's what I'm seeing, a male energy, but is he still in your life?
No, he passed away.
Okay, well, we got to clear some part of him that you're still kind of holding on to. Were you guys really close at one time?
No, yeah, I guess, yeah, but
okay, yeah. Well, there's just that energy of it's just kind of like trauma I need to clear. So you ready? Let's go ahead and start clearing, yes. And then I'm going to make a weird kind of loud sound here in just a minute here. I need to clear this upper channel because I kind of feel like you're so disconnected from your divineness. Like the creator, like you feel so alone, right?
Yes.
Okay, so this is perfect. You're perfect. Gretchen picked the right person. Okay, so let's go ahead and start with some sound. And again, don't worry if the sound's clear or not. It's not about the sound. It's really what's underneath my sound. You got it? You know what I'm saying?
Got it. Yeah.
All right, let's go ahead and start right now. Just a little sound clearing your upper channels. How's your physical body? Are you able to walk and move, or do you really have trouble even doing that?
Yes, I'm just in pain a lot.
Okay, all right. Let's go ahead and start with some clearing of this on a deeper level, cellular level. Okay, I'm just going to start. So I just cleared the upper channels. You might have got a little dizzy if you felt that.
Yeah, I feel tingling.
Yeah, let it come up because that's actually a block right above your crown. That happens to a lot of us. Believe it or not, even before I come on our calls here, I clear my upper channels. I have to. So it's not just people I work with. I have to do it on myself regularly. So we're doing that right now. Okay, good. Bringing the energy of light.
My body's tingling.
Yeah, I know it's coming in. So just let the energy of Source Creator. This is not Dawn Crystal. I'm just bringing the energy in for you to start assisting because you're kind of like in a state where I don't want to like jolt you. Okay. Because you're going to be. I want to bring love into your heart here in a minute here, but I want to go into the liver, your portal system. So if you could start feeling some energy coming up. Go clear. Start to clear the liver. Could you feel something kind of starting to move up a little bit? Your back's out. Okay, your spine was a little bit out. Could you feel that little bit of a? You got straighter. How's that starting to feel?
Yeah.
Just a lot of heavy energy coming up, a lot of sadness. Clearing the lower channels as well because it's kind of clogged. Do you do any cleansing just in the past, like on your emotions? Because it's all like backed up. Okay, how's that starting to feel? Moving, finally starting some energy. Okay, it's moving up and out. We're letting it go. Open your heart chakra. Your inner child need to feel some love. So tell me, start in a minute here. I just want to kind of help them for a second because they're kind of like lost. How much of your life did you actually feel? So was it most of your life just feeling? Was there other siblings or was it just you? Because I see you alone.
Yeah, I have other siblings, but
yeah,
my brother murdered my father.
Oh gosh.
4 years after my mom committed suicide. So.
Well, that's when you have this break in your epigenetic bomb. Anytime there's a death in the family, that affects us on a physical level. Okay.
Yeah.
So I'm just letting you know that's where my remotes come in because you have an epigenetic bond. It's just like a break in it from having anybody who dies suddenly, even a birth that's in the family. It affects the whole family line afterwards, especially after that if it's not resolved. So okay, we're moving in some light into your heart. So we're gonna do that with your inner child right now. How's that starting to feel there? You got a lot of emotions coming up. This is called healing. Can you feel like your lower stomach starting to get a little lighter?
Yeah,
I didn't hear you.
I just feel a lot of emotion.
Yeah, well, it's coming up from the lower channels. You kind of stuffed it down low growing up.
Yeah.
A lot of this emotions, but it's also affecting your liver because there's a lot of anger. There's sadness, but then there's anger. So I'm just kind of getting everything moving, and I'm getting the portal because this we are talking about vascular. So I'm moving out a ton of energy. And the energy is going to continue. I do highly recommend drinking some extra water for a few days after you'll be detoxing.
Okay.
Can you feel some energy moving up and out?
Yeah. Yes.
This is really deep, so I'm sorry. I don't mean to put you on the spot.
No.
Because I know you're receiving it and you're trying to feel, and you got all these emotions coming up right now, and I'm working on your liver. You do, yeah, you're just doing good. You just need to do a little something natural on the liver, your soul's telling me. So kind of, there's natural herbs if you've, looked for them. You need to cleanse your liver because the liver is like screaming. Bringing your light to your feet, the planet Earth. Let the energy come into your feet and your legs.
Okay.
From the divine, your own divine soul. Okay, so just take a deep breath and tell me how that's starting to feel. I'm not saying feeling, I'm just starting to feel.
Yeah, I can feel it. It's feeling lighter. Lighter.
Yeah. Well, I just kind of cut through. It's almost like I took it's almost like I just took a bulldozer and started bulldozing out all the heavy stuff that you've been carrying. It's like this heavy load. And you're on the perfect call today because this is going to continue. I'm not going to say that you're not going to have more emotions come up, but I just got do you feel like your liver area is a little lighter? Because it wasn't just the MS is a hereditary thing, and I understand that. And if you're in with my remotes, if you decide to, that's going to help you because we have to go into clearing your DNA as well. That's hereditary. But I'm just talking about just getting your physicality better here. I just worked on kind of clearing that clog in your lower, the lower part of your body. Yeah. So you have some flow of energy now coming to your legs. I don't know if you're aware of it, but there is energy flow going to your feet, okay, that you didn't have before.
Yes, I've been having my feet have been in my hands and my palms and my feet have been like peeling or something. It's weird.
Okay, I'm gonna just put a little more energy in your hands and your feet.
Thank you.
There's a part of your inner child afraid to be standing in her power on planet Earth, and I can understand that. Can you feel a little bit now, a little bit more? I just opened up your channels, your chakras in the hands and the feet. So that really is going to help too. So my dear, Gretchen didn't pick you for no coincidence. I'm so glad that I actually talked to you, and I'm so glad you were brave enough to come here because you did receive this healing, but it's not going to be just like a feel-good session. It's not just going to walk away and it's going to disappear. No, my work that we do here with the Divine Creator goes in deep, and it's starting to get things moving out and regenerating and healing, but it's a process. So I don't claim that I'm God. So I'm claiming that I can bring in the energy to assist you. So that's what's happening.
I feel that very much. I have actually on the 5th, tomorrow I have a scheduled healing with someone, and
okay.
Like I said, today I didn't expect it to be picked, but
you might want to wait. You might want to wait on that because you don't want to distort the energy that's coming through you today. I don't know if you can reschedule because it's not going to give this energy. If you go in and you use I'm not telling you that you shouldn't go with anybody else. Feel your heart, because I can't tell you. But it's like,
Right.
I'm bringing in such high vibrational energy, and I'm not saying mine is better or not,
Right.
but you need to let this energy work for a while. Otherwise, that might shift something there that
Right.
it might
Right.
distort what we're doing here. So just be aware of that,
Right.
okay?
I will. Yeah. I'll be. I can
Because this is
gladly.
a
I'll
gift that
change
you
that.
gift today that you received from me,
Yeah.
but also the
Very
divine.
much. Thank you so
Yeah.
much. And I've been like, I feel desperate for the divine. I feel desperate to feel.
Well, feel there's a connection more in your heart. I don't know if you could feel there's a little bit of a connection with your inner child that was very love starved, you know?
Yeah.
So there's a little bit more warmth. I'm not saying that it's totally boom, 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 but there's a little bit more warmth and hope that's going on in your heart now that you didn't have before. So it's subtle, but you can probably feel it, you know?
Yeah. Thank you.
Oh, bless you. Okay, Tracy. Well, much love to you.
Tracy.
Much love, and I just want this energy to keep working. So just, you know, allow and try not to force it, and stay in gratitude, because you're ready
All right.
to heal. The universe, divine God creator is ready to assist you. And all you have to do is just say yes, and just keep listening in every moment for whatever your next steps are, because that's really how it works. Even in my own life, I walk my talk. Believe me when I tell you this stuff, guys. That's how I live. And you're right now. I just got things moving for you. So
Thank you.
yeah. So bless you.
Thank you so much.
Good job,
Oh, so nice
Tracy.
to meet you,
Keep us
sweetheart.
posted.
Okay.
Yes.
Thanks.
Bye-bye.
Yes. Bless you.
Awesome. I did see somebody must have come on late. Yes. As Dawn's working with anybody can receive these energies. So just be open to receiving, and you can receive it as well. All right.
Yeah, she was great. I wish she's got some deep stuff, but at least I got things moving. Some people are kind of backed up. So this is a perfect call for people who have been kind of stuck in their reality for a while, regardless if it's physical, emotional, mental, spiritual, okay? Because I work on all levels of people. I help people raise their frequency as well. Okay?
Great. Awesome. All right. Next up, Georgie, you should be allowed to unmute yourself.
Yes, hi Gretchen and hi Dawn.
Hello,
Hi.
welcome.
Yeah, I'm not doing too well, and I'm really so happy that I got picked. And
bless you.
like, if you can look at what's going on, and the thing that I'm suffering from currently is like there's so much, but the major thing is this left knee pain, and I'm so down I can't even get up. I'm just lying all day. And
Oh,
yeah,
okay, Georgie, right?
Gurjeet.
Gorgie with a G? I just want to make sure I get that right. Sorry.
Yeah,
Gorgie. Got it.
Gurjeet.
Got it. Yep, I got it. I have a quick question. You sound familiar. Have I worked with you before, or is this our first time?
No, you haven't worked with me.
Oh, great. Well, I like all these new people. This is wonderful. Okay, so Gorgie, are you sensitive to energy or not?
Yes, I am sensitive.
Okay, and I just didn't get the whole story here, so do you mind if I scan you too as you're talking to me? Because I always, my soul comes in and just wants to start working. But Gorgie, what's going on? What's affecting you? Because I didn't get the whole story.
So the major thing is my left knee. I've
Left knee?
tried so many remedies, left knee, and nothing seems to work. And it's like almost like there's something stuck inside, and it's very, very painful. And the other thing is I have no energy. I'm just lying around, and when I get up, my head starts to spin.
Yeah. And are you married?
Yes, married.
Okay. Is your husband help you at all?
We live together, but sometimes.
Yeah, you guys are having a lot of static energy between you two. It's not really great.
Correct.
I know. And just so you guys know, I'm a reader. I read the soul. Your soul kind of it's so funny. When I get on the calls, the soul starts talking to me like 100 things a minute, so I can kind of get what I'm getting with you. Yeah. So you guys have been living together, and it's probably been comfortable. And I don't know if he's one that pays the bills. Is that it? Why financially? And I'm not trying to be rude. I'm just trying to say what keeps you with him, because it's almost like he's got this energy with him. He kind of drains you,
Yeah,
It's been going on so long,
It's for the family's sake, like
I understand. And I respect that. So please don't take it in any way when I say this stuff. I'm just a person of truth, okay?
Yes.
So when I speak truth, it's just I'm saying it out of love for you, not to be rude. So yeah, so this has been going on. He's got like a feeding tube on you. I don't know what your thing is. I don't really see that you guys talk a whole lot. You just kind of live in the household. Is that it? He kind of does his thing, you do yours. That's what I'm seeing.
Yes. Yes, I
Okay.
feel that I'm being used, but I say, okay, at least our families together.
Oh, I totally respect, honors whatever you believe. Please only respect. I do need to clear some energy. I need to clear other people's energy. I'm not saying, because you are here. You're just a beautiful, loving person. I can see that you try to help other people, and it kind of like takes the gas out of you in some ways. This has been going on so many years, and it's your soul wants me to kind of cut some cords off you today. Is that good? Or clear them? I don't like to say cut. All right, so
Yeah.
are you starting to feel some energy coming into you? Because I'm doing it very lightly, some a little light energy coming to you. I'm going to kind of clear this upper channel. It's almost like you got this big clog, and I'll go into the knee. The knee is all about moving forward. So, for a long time, your soul's been kind of knock on you, and I know you're staying for the family, but there's a part of your soul evolution. Let's put the soul evolution. Your soul would like you to be standing in your own power. Do you know what I mean? And I understand it might be cultural and all that stuff. I get all that stuff, but it's like I speak soul wisdom here, okay? So your soul's like saying, because I kind of feel like you have education. Is that true?
Yes, I have tons of education.
Yeah. Well, that's what I'm saying. Your soul's saying she's very educated, so it's almost like you just need the confidence to step out, and you're doing it with the family, but at the same time, you came here to do some soul work, if you know what I'm saying. So that's your test. We're all here with the test on this planet. Sometimes to get to the next level, we really have to trust, in that divine self. And I'm not saying you're going to do that. For you, it's like a quantum leap. You know what I'm saying? But I'm just giving you a reading. Does that make sense? And you're helping somebody else here, because somebody else here might be stuck. They might be in the same situation. They're hearing me say that. So of course I'm just saying it, but it's up to you to do it, right? So I was homeless, guys. So in one of my books, I talked about my journey of being a healer. I left everything in my life to do what I do now. Okay, I mean, I lived out of a car pretty much. So I walk. What I'm saying is, I'm really being truthful about this. Sometimes we are tested beyond anything to move forward. So right now, today, Georgie, for me on the call, and you're on the right call, right program here too. By the way, because you got a knee issue. So I'm gonna start bringing in some life force for you and clear some of this heaviness off you that's kind of zapping you. Is that okay?
Yes, please.
Okay, all right, let's just go ahead and do it right now. So you got enough reading, and like I said, I just spoke the truth. Okay, so I hope you appreciate that. Let's go ahead and clear you. Okay, because remember, I want to say, because there's other people out there. I don't want to give you a feel-good session and things come back, because that's where other healers say that about other people's healers not working. That's not true with my work. My truth is that everybody has a physical choice. Okay, so I can give a reading and do the work, but it's always our choice what we do, right? That's what our free will is. So anyway, my work is with the divine creator. So you good with that?
Yes, please.
Okay, let's go ahead and start. So you might have felt that just come off your head. Very, very heavy. Can you feel some tingling?
A little bit.
Yeah, it's kind of starting to come up. You're clogged up like the last lady you worked with, and nothing personal. The universe is just sending people to me who really need to get things moving. So we're on the right call. We're on resetting ourselves here and rebirthing. So I'm getting things moving up and out. I'm gonna clear this cord. Do I have permission to clear your husband's energy off you right now?
Yes, please.
Okay, that just left. Did you feel something release from your lower stomach?
Yes, something from the
Okay,
soul.
yeah, that was a big feeding tube. Okay. So nothing personal. I'm not judging. We're not saying anything negative about anybody. I'm just telling you what I see. Okay.
Yeah.
Okay, I'm gonna get your energy flowing, going down to your central channel right now, because it's all clogged. Lots of years and years of a frustration that you know what I'm talking about, right?
Yes.
So we're starting to clear some of this frustration, and your liver as well. Can you feel some energy moving up and out?
I just feel, yes.
It's kind of lightening up a little bit, but it's coming up and out. Now bring the energy down to your feet, but right now it's been stopping in your midsection. On your hairline. Rebalancing that as well. You probably feel, do you feel a little numb in your legs at times?
I do, yes.
Yeah. Okay, working on your knees a little bit right now. Just a very instability moving forward. It's emotional. Kind of feel like you twisted it years ago. How do you feel something going on in your left knee as well? But kind of rebalancing both sides of your body, female and male masculine energy?
I'm not sure about that.
It's just kind of like a little spur is what I'm seeing, like a little spur of bone. Could be a calcium deposit. I'm not a doctor, okay? I can only tell you what I see, okay? So I'm on my, and Gretchen's funny because she says I don't do video. I'm on my knees actually right now working on you, so you can understand. It'd be distracting with the video. Okay, how's it starting to feel in your knees? This all lineage stuff, heavy lineage. Okay, good. I got a little more flow. Is it good? You feel a little more flow coming through to your legs? Can you feel a little more flow coming to your legs, Georgie?
Yes, I do feel something in my legs.
Yeah, good. Can you feel if their left knee is starting to loosen up a little bit now?
A little bit.
Yeah, it is. It's just kind of letting go. This is really old. All I can say is I work on epigenetics and DNA. So this is kind of like ancestral kind of energy, but it's more of your epigenetics. Kind of move the leg a little bit, see if it's loosening up now.
Feels lighter.
Yeah, it is. Well, you got heavy energy there. You got energy that's, kind of family lineage. Do you get along with your whole family, or is it just kind of the same, just kind of, you have a pretty big family is what I'm looking at.
Yes.
Okay, it's okay. Okay, that's loosening up a lot now. Wow, that's a lot of work I'm doing right now. Did a lot of work. Okay, I'm moving energy up and out from your midsection. Putting some love in your heart. How's that feeling in your heart right now? Yeah, it's just kind of bringing in some light and some love. Okay, so just take a scan of your body. These are mini healings, but again, I want to be very specific when I say something. The energy doesn't stop because we hang up. Does that make sense?
Yes.
What feel around? Can you feel that there's energy leaving? I mean, you have a lot, and I just worked on your knees. Your knees have loosened up a lot, especially the left knee. Okay.
Yes. And my
now,
head.
It's not just pain. It's not just pain that you have in your knees. It's a lot of emotion there. Okay.
Yes.
It's all emotion. It's emotional related. It's about you being in this situation. You're in it for the family, but it's at the same time, it's not serving you totally. Do you know what I'm saying? Even though you're doing the right thing in your own heart, I get that, and I respect and honor. But it's kind of a lot of different levels happening. Okay.
Yeah.
But I got things moving where you're not in so much pain anymore.
Thank you so much. I'm so blessed I was here today.
How are you?
You helped other people, huh?
Thank you.
How are you feeling, Georgie?
I'm feeling so much better. There was a little heaviness in my head, and I feel like it's gradually going.
Awesome.
Yeah. This is the end of the year, and I'm grateful that you're picking people, Gretchen. And I want them to know that you're helping other people here. So this is like stuff that normally would take me a longer session, Gretchen, and I'm doing a lot of work in a very short period of time. So I hope people understand that, right? That I'm trying to clear as much as I can. This is all lifelong stuff. That's why I'll be offering remote healing later that we'll be talking about. Okay.
Thank you, Dawn.
Yeah, bless you, Georgie. Thank you for being here and being brave. And just know that the energy is not going to stop. So please, for a while, for yourself, Georgie, I would suggest to kind of be alone and not really get too much interaction with anybody else right now, because we don't want anybody else getting back in your energy field right away. Okay.
Yes. Yes.
Okay, you understand, right? You want to keep yourself clear right now so things can kind of clear out for a while. So maybe go walk outside, drink some water, and just be for a little bit. Okay.
Yes.
Oh, much love to you, Georgie. Thank you so much. Thank you.
Thank
Bless you. Okay.
All right, good job. It's really quite amazing how much our lineage and just all those genetics
we're
impact.
like, we're all like, it's like, you know, I just know how much it is because I've been clearing myself, and it's just, it can be a lot for some people. I came in this lifetime with a heavy load, man. Not just my own trauma. I've been clearing my lineage is really heavy. I have a very heavy lineage of, oh my God, so much stuff. And I spend so much time working on myself, Gretchen. That's why you don't hear from me for a while. You know, because I have to be clear to be a healer, to show up here. So I can't be walking in with all this stuff on me. Otherwise, you know, I'm not, you know, I have to be integrity, you know.
Awesome. So
Yeah.
we're gonna work with more people. Before we do that, though, I would like to talk about the program so that if people have questions as you work with them and they have questions about, you know, which MP3 they should be using or anything like that,
Yeah.
we can go through that. So let me share my screen here. All right, and we will talk a little bit about what's inside of this this Quantum Radiance Rebirth program. You can go to, and I didn't type it in, but if you go to orderjoy2020.com/renew23. Again, it's orderjoy2020.com/renew23. If you take a look here, you can see Dawn is giving an extra 30 days remote healing. So if you join before the end of the day, Thursday, I think, you can get that extra. So you get actually 60 days remote healing, and Dawn's remote healing is we'll talk about it, but it is people have some pretty amazing results with that. So just want to point that out. So let's go down here.
Yeah, that's not even working with me. That's just working in the everyday remote where I actually send energy to everybody from the divine. I mean, it's 60 days of transformation, really, what it is for you. So, you know, all I tell people is just set a positive intention or goals during that time. You know, just, you know, write it in a journal, read it and meditate on it, and then just let the energies come in and assist you. Some people are more sensitive to the energies, but it's pretty powerful. I've been doing this. I want to be honest with you. I've been one of the first people who ever did remote healing ever. I know that because I've been doing this for like 30 years. So, and then, you know, all kinds of stuff took off after that. So I'm not doing Reiki, guys, either. Reiki is not what I bring in. Okay. So I'm not bringing a modality. This is straight pure connection to divine source. Okay. Creator.
Awesome. All right. If you want to talk a little bit about your healing MP3s that you have here, your activations, and then we'll talk about the remote healing after that.
Okay, so so very exciting. This is called Quantum Radiance Rebirth, right? And this is unlocking your radiant renewal self for 2024. So I you know, to me, Gretchen, it's like, wow, we're at the end of the year. Like, where'd it go? So this is all brand new. So because so many people have bought in so many of my programs over the years, and they're asking if this is new. So even we have the remote bonus, and we'll talk about that in a minute here. Of the 30 days, you get 60 days till Thursday, as Gretchen mentioned. But even there's another bonus on here I'll be talking about, which is weight related. You'll like that, guys. That's also a brand new MP3. So everything here is new. I've never offered it anywhere else before. So please know that. So if anybody's questioning it, it's all new. Okay, so let's just get into a little bit of the key points to each one. And this really is a wide range of, you know, it's all about resetting us, okay? And you know, just helping us really shine. It's like radiance, you know, shining. You know, people to feel your essence, you know, when you're out and about, you know, people can feel something about you. Maybe they attract to you. It's almost like, I like to call it the magic of the universe. It's like almost, and I'm not trying to I'm trying to be real. It's like almost like you exude the radiance of who you are, and you attract good things that start coming to you in life. It's like, yeah, you can call it the law of attraction if you want to, but I call it being really your true gift in this world, which is really radiating your own light, who you are, your own essence through your being. And people, it's like a gift, you know, that comes through us. Not all of us are connected with that, and that's what my goal is, to help people feel good in their bodies, of course, but radiate your true light. Okay, so we could be in our radiance is our true energy, and it's our healing too for our physicality as well. So there's work, and this is why I'm bringing these MP3s. My MP3s are very powerful. They're very short. I like to say short activations. So meaning you listen to them for 10 minutes or whatever. I usually like to say it's optional with a headset or earbuds. I say if you want the most benefit, 10 minutes, you can handle listening to it with some earbuds or headphones. But if you got a hearing problem, I guess it doesn't matter, right? So, and it still works too. So all I can say is you can sit for 10 minutes, not multitask, and really receive the energy. So it's not an hour, it's 10-minute activations. And every time you listen to these MP3s, it's going to feel a little different, okay? Because I suggest to really listen to an MP3 and wait a few days to go on to the next one, because you're going to have to give your body some time to integrate these high frequencies, okay? So use your discretion. I highly recommend not listening to all the MP3s in one day. More of my work is not better. So please know that everybody's different, but my MP3s are not meant to be looped, okay? Are not meant to be looped. They're meant to just listen to, let your body integrate, and then you'll go back in a day or couple days just to start listening to the same one again, or another one, okay? So please kind of feel your body. If you get a little dizzy, then you're overdoing it with the MP3s, okay? Just letting you know. All right, let's get into it. So number one is midline, called midline. I just call it midline spinal reset. So this is really good for a lot of the callers that I worked with today, helping you release heavy energies, okay, in that midline area. So that's on your higher line too. And it's releasing imprints, could be karmic, could be ancestral, and upgrading DNA. Also working with past traumas, because that's actually the area too. I cleared a lot of trapped emotions on people here today. So my MP3s are designed to do that, help you and assist too, just in case you don't want to talk to me. You don't have to talk to me, and it's going to re-strengthen you guys, okay? It's all about regeneration and re-strengthening, okay? I don't think I've ever, everything I do is that, but I really emphasize it in what we're offering here today. So that's just one of the MP3s. There's quite a few of them here, and we're just going to go down the list. The second one is feel strong in your experience inner harmony. Okay, so more flow through you, more if you want to call it energy flow, your high, just more harmony in your inner being. Just really eliminating blocks in your mind. It's also, because a lot of people have that mind out of control chatter. It's more spirit harmony, because a lot of times we don't know. Sometimes we're not even feeling peaceful. And I really realized, working even on myself, that sometimes my spirit, maybe there was a past lifetime occurrence or something that's coming up right now to be cleared. And not all the time with us, but sometimes our spirit needs help. And spirit harmony is really great, because it helps with that as well. It's helping your nervous system reset. Okay, guys? We all need a little nervous system reset, okay? This is holiday season. I don't know how many of you guys get into the holidays. I love all the holidays. I just like to eat. Any good food on the holidays, I'm all about eating. So this is a really good one for just nervous system reboot, maybe just family issues. It just kind of resets you. So that's a beautiful one to have. Listen to it once a day if you want to. And that one's number 2. So let's just keep going here. I'm just going to read a couple key points that are on there. So strengthening your physical expression. That's your body, strengthening all systems of your body, your physical structure strengthening, renewal, regeneration, muscle strengthening, guys. Some of you guys are feeling a little weak in the body. Sometimes our muscles just need a little bit of how can I say it? I'd like to call it a boost, just kind of strengthening, because our muscles, if we have a lot of emotional issues, it really does affect our muscles as well. And just clearing basic blocks, okay, in your physical expression. Again, this is all working together, all these MP3s, as far as, bringing wholeness in our bodies, feeling good, It's not just all emotional, guys. It's all levels, okay? So it's physical, emotional, spiritual, okay? It's all that. So that's number 3. So number 4 is tissue strengthening the full body. Tissue. Okay, guys, we got tissue. I don't even talk about this before. This is a new one. Skin strengthening too. Okay. Some of you guys this is kind of anti-aging. I like to call this. This is not just, this is structural, but this is also anti-aging. Okay. I added pretty much everything to this. Skin strengthening, full body. So if you got that little saggy thing going on there, I like to call this really an elasticity of your body to be strengthening. So that's big as far as anti-aging, and I'm good about doing that too, because I do it on myself. Body lifting, full body, anti-aging regeneration, and I like to call it HGA, which is just, I don't want you to get freaked out and think human growth activation. Oh my God, no, this is natural HGA. Okay? It's in our body. Sometimes we lose that as we age, okay? So don't get all nervous and think you're on steroids or anything. It's not that at all. So please know that it's just there. So I kind of added that into the DNA. just to keep ourselves strong and vibrant and not going into degeneration, keeping us regenerating, excuse me, for the rest of our lives. Okay, because we can easily go back into the other way, and I don't want to. I want to keep us regenerating. Okay, let's go into. Oh, I've gotten a lot of emails over this last 6 months about am I going to come out with anything for veins? So I did add, I figured that, veins is not for everybody what they're wanting, but I can tell you, I worked with a few, someone here today. I'm late. Sorry, my mind is on another planet here, my dear, on a portal problem that happened with the liver, and it went into the varicose veins. So if you're, you don't have to know all this stuff that I see, but it's vascular. So strengthen your blood vessels, strengthen your veins, strengthening your capillaries, strengthening your varicose vein elimination. That's really clearing the clogs out. Okay, spider vein elimination. Like I said, it's going to go deep. So it's just letting your body to be more intuitive to help you heal it yourself. Okay, and we're doing it with divine creator energy. So it is going on a soul level here, strengthening your body, and it just really bringing in natural, like I said, just kind of HGH, but just like your body's, it's like almost like we lose creatine in our body as we age, but it's like we need to kind of keep our body strong, okay? And we don't need to have surgeries to do it, so we could do it naturally, okay? So that's what that's all about. So just some key points here. Facial fascia reset. Ooh, facial. Okay, guys. So we're going to be strengthening the muscles in your face. I would say this is definitely beauty for sure too. Lifting. Well, I like to say depression out of your cellular memory. So that's good because cellular memory could be throughout your body. So it's going to be because I know some people who have like really stressful lives. It shows in their face. They have jowls. They just kind of look haggard. Just older than what they normally look. Maybe it's in their eyes. Sunk. So this is all going to help with that area. Upgrading your DNA, natural HGH, increasing natural collagen, and strengthening skin firmness. So I would say, even though I've done beauty in the past, guys, this is a whole new MP3, okay? Because I always am upgrading my energy to bring to you. So it's always, not that my old programs ain't good, they're great, but I'm just saying this is different, okay? So from any beauty programs that I brought here in the past, and it's not all beauty here too. This is a skeletal. Next one is skeletal alignment reset. I've done some. I did some work today. One of you guys for the skeletal. I did the spine reset. So this is also an MP3 you could listen to for your really your just full skeletal alignment of your body. Infinite. I want everybody to be sitting when they listen to this one, okay? Because this is a full body spinal alignment. You don't want to be running or jogging when you're listening to that. So it's going to kind of, you might feel a little bit of like when your body goes back into alignment, sometimes your body might feel sore so for a day or so. Don't think that the MP3 did something to you. It's like maybe you're a bit out of balance, and we're trying, and the MP3 is designed to bring you back into balance. And it's really based on really bringing it to your divine blueprint of perfection, reaching your body's health and your ultimate potential on all levels. Okay, so I give these big words, but it's really working with you where you're at, so you can actually start feeling better in your physical body and radiating your true light through your body, so you actually feel good. So the next one's a really good one. It's called Inner Radiance, right? So this is all it's like we talk about light that glows from the inside out. So it's really helping your light to start shining. When we become a true gift on this planet, you don't have to be a healer to be a radiant person. I mean, people who really radiate light, they're really just attractive in some ways. It doesn't even matter what they look like. So this is going to strengthen your energy, and your irresistibility. Okay, it's really becoming a magnet for, in case you do feel undeserving. I'm talking about good things that start coming to you of loving kindness from the divine universe, things that can start attracting to you. And I'm talking about you, Georgie, too. I'm talking about you are on some level, I'm not using you as an example, but just, really helping you on all levels and everybody to start feeling like we're worthy, okay? We're worthy and we're deserving to feel good in our bodies and feel good and actually receive, okay? Nothing lack here. This is all about receiving opportunities to really support you for the rest of your life. And your mission, whatever your soul's mission is, if you're following that, I know most of us are, some of us ain't aware of it, but we all are here with the soul's mission. So things start flowing to you to support you in your happiness, your good health, perfect health, and also really helping you step into your highest frequency of your infinite potential, okay? So this MP3 really activates your inner radiance and creates a beautiful energetic field around your being. And of course, we're going to be working with natural HGH in your body because that kind of diminishes. So, that's something I was guided to do because, especially when we're doing a lot of spiritual work and stuff, sometimes our bodies feel weak. Okay. And that's not what I want to do. We need to feel good in our bodies, even if we are doing physical work, spiritual work, it depends on what you're doing. But um, we need to keep our bodies, guys, really regenerating. Okay. And I have the ability to do that with source creator energy. So we can age all we want. We can still look good and feel good. I don't, it's all about feeling good too. We got to be healthy, right? In our vehicle that we're in with our spirit. Okay, so this is really good. This is one of the bonuses. Okay, so I'm just going to say it now. Besides the remote, we'll get into that in a minute. But this is the next bonus is just through releasing excess accumulations in your body, removing the blocks that are holding excess weight, and that's just accumulated. Could be just fluids in your body. Okay, waste products. Because I notice that people who have the puffy stomach and stuff, sometimes we just have a backed up lymphatic system. This is really going to help move energy through your body. Sometimes we just get a little stopped up. This also can help with the deeper ancestral problems. Okay, so we do carry. I'm not saying that we all have starvation in from past lifetimes, but I'm just talking about just DNA, epigenetics, anything that's inherited that might be keeping. You might eat perfect. And some people just, you can see people. It doesn't matter really. A lot of times what you're eating. It's not just metabolism too. It's just sometimes it's just our ancestral or just our inherited energy. Okay, so this is going to go in and work with that, and this is going to activate your brain and your hormonal functions. Your pituitary, so it's like a pituitary upgrade to release weight. In case you're underweight, this is also good for you too to be at a perfect weight. This isn't just overweight, by the way, guys. Strengthen your body, natural HGH, to really help you have more energy and performance and help your metabolism, because that's also important, because sometimes as we age, our metabolisms get a little bit sluggish. And depending if you have a lot of emotional issues, like I did for many years, my metabolism for many years didn't even work right, because I grew up with so much trauma, guys. I just share with you. I don't care. I'm just a real healer, real person. I had to clear so much emotional energy that was just in my lower part of my body, and it really affected my metabolism for years, and it was really sluggish. So this is really going to help with all that, and this is just a bonus worth a lot. It's just giving it to you because it's a bonus. Okay. Now let's get into the really good, awesome bonus here too. We have another awesome bonus. It's called the 60-day remote that I offer. This is remote healings. Yes, I'm not talking to you. Okay. I am actually working with everybody that signs up for this program. Usually we start the energies the same day. Now I'm very good and very giving. So meaning if you sign up for this today and it's later in the day, please know that the 60 days will start like the next day. Okay. I'm not going to, you start late in the day because you might be listening to the replay. It'll just bring it up to the next morning. Okay. Okay. I'm good about that. So, you'll get every bit of the 60 days that you, you deserve. Okay. So over the 60 days, you're going to receive powerful quantum energy, healing directly. I'm facilitating this from the divine creator source. That's what I work with. That's the only energies I work with here. From me to you, and most people will set a goal or intentions, or they meditate every day, but we don't want to force the energies, because the energies know where to go anyway. Okay, so energies are customized. I call it beyond quantum energy to really upgrade your DNA and cells for anyone who's looking to live a healthier, longer, happier life, youth, vitality. Then you're right here in the right place, because that's what I'm good at. Okay, I've been one of the first to do remote healings. Okay, guys. I'm not bringing in any modality here. This is just my gift. I really feel that certain things that we offer are meant to be people who are meant to bring energy to the planet, and that's what I'm good at. I like to say that I'm very good in doing remote. Okay, I'm meant to be doing remote. This is tailored to your unique needs. Excuse me. The healing will be maximized daily for everybody. It knows where to go with everybody. I'll target parts of your brain, whatever it is, energy levels, disease, illness, problems. Any part of you, any health issues, any deterioration, any aging. This is all going to be anti-aging as well every day, and you're going to set a goal, everybody, your intention as well. You could change. You can have several goals as well. Again, you might be guided to take some action, guys, action during the 60 days from the divineness. And don't overlook these action steps. If you feel nudged to do something, it's because sometimes we need to take action steps in order for us to get to what we want. And the universe will come in and try to assist us. So, sometimes I'm not saying you're going to need to take action, but be aware that you may be guided, okay? Because that happens a lot, okay? Including myself. Sometimes I'm guided to do things that are beyond my mind. And I'm like, really? I have to do that? And I'm like, yeah, okay. I'm like, okay, I'll do it. Okay, so the healing here, everybody, it's not just a couple hours. It's not a 30 minutes. It's 24 hours a day, 7 days a week, meaning you're in the high vibrational energy. So even if you don't have major stuff going on, say you're on a spiritual path and you want to be in high vibe energy for 60 days, this is going to support your spiritual path as well. Because a lot of people like my work because I'm a real high vibe healer. So they know that when they're in my energy field, even other healers like being in my energy field, believe it or not, it helps them. So I'm not saying anything, but I'm just going to say I do have other healers that are in my energy remote work. Okay. So this means that your cells are being regenerated nonstop, even while you're sleeping. And like I said, it's high vibe energy. You're going to wake up feeling invigorated, focused, and ready to start your day. Every day. I'm not going to say that you're not going to have some sludge coming up one day that's on its way out. So you just drink some extra water because this is all going to be helping you heal. Works from the inside out, okay? This is upgrading you from the inside out. Your DNA, your cells of your body, your complete genetic codes. So you really don't have to do a thing unless you're being guided to take some action for the divine universe. I'm just going to say it can happen. Sit back, relax, and allow this potent above, I like to call it above quantum energy, to really to help move through you and really just give you greater results and you'll start feeling something even in day one. I think everybody, if you're sensitive, you will. Some of us don't really feel as much as others. You need to trust on that. Okay. Don't get upset if you don't feel. I didn't feel half my life, guys. I was so numbed out with all kinds of trauma. So, you'll start feeling better. Even if you don't feel the energy, you trust on that, because it is powerful. This will take you to your next energy level. I like to call above quantum energy healing. In your body, physicality, emotional, mental, spiritual, to the next level. And we're going to go into this to next year. So, hey, it just happens to be that I'm here today in December, but why not? A new start for everybody here. And you're going to get a good boost with this. So, what I can say, Gretchen, I hope I explained it good enough. All right, I try, huh?
I do want to let you guys know as well, that there is a session available. I just want to make sure that it's here. So while you're looking at my screen.
Yeah, can I mention one thing about that too, Gretchen?
Yeah.
I don't offer many, but because I know there's people there who just give you a reading. Okay, I can tell you I'm a soul reader. So if you guys want guidance, I'm a soul reader. So, but the good, beautiful thing about my sessions is that I'm not only just giving you a reading, I'm actually doing energy healing. So you're getting both. You're getting a reading if you want guidance. You can get the reading, and you're also getting energy healing to move you forward into that whatever you're wanting. So you're getting kind of a double whammy in any of my energy healing sessions. I don't have many, so it's just an add-on, I think, right, Gretchen?
Yep, it's an add-on.
Yeah.
I wanted to make sure that it was there, and I'll also post the link to the program here so you have it.
Great.
In here. So yes, so that is the program. Like I said, the extra 30 days. So in the main package, there is 30 days remote healing. If you want the 60, if you want the extra 30 days, which makes it 60 days, if you join before the end of the day on Thursday, you can get that as well. So yeah, so I think that's great. If you guys have questions about the program, please type those in or ask them when you talk with Dawn. We're going to have some more callers here. So
great.
Certainly.
I'm all warmed up. I'm all warmed up.
I love that this program is like inside and out. So it's not renewing from the outside, it's inside and out, because it all makes a difference, right? In our radiance. So whether it's
it is for men and women. So this isn't just for women, it's for everybody. Yeah, because radiance is really bringing body, mind, and spirit together, but we need to kind of clear whatever's going on there. Like I've had physical issues with people today, but also there's energetic issues going on with all of us too. So I think I covered it. I mean, like I said, I didn't plan it to be this time of year, but I kind of feel like it's a great time of year to offer this, because we really do want to shift and change. We don't want another year like, oh God, same thing again. Nothing's changing. No, we can jumpstart ourselves. I call it jump starting ourselves right now.
Awesome. Awesome.
Yeah.
All right. Let's work with a couple more people. Next up is Amy. Amy, you should be able to unmute yourself now.
Yay, I made it on here. Hi, thank you so much. So basically I've been dealing with some serious chronic stress this last year around my family.
Yeah.
My son had a really hard year with his mental and emotional health. He just turned 12 a couple months ago. And I just a lot of other things. I don't know how much detail you want me to go into, but I basically, when you were talking about how we're, it's great if we can shine our light and really be our authentic self. I definitely don't feel like I've been doing that.
Yeah.
I'm like just barely like making it through the day. Lots of anxiety, low back pain, stuff like that. So whatever you see to do would be a real
Amy,
blessing.
welcome. Yeah, I'm Dawn. So I don't think, have we spoke before? Or is this our first time?
It's first time, but
I
I've
love
had
it.
some of your packages before and I've listened to you. I love your energy. Yeah.
Wow, well, I'm just glad I get all these new people today. I mean, I love you if you're old too. I mean, if I talked to you great before, but it's just funny that I never did 3 people now. So this is great. So Amy, you have do you mind if I look? Because I'm always scanning,
go.
I'm always looking. Yeah, so you just have a lot of weight on your shoulders right now. I know you're worrying about your 12-year-old son. Your soul is coming through. It's okay if your soul's coming through. To say that he's an old soul, so he's kind of got it. His soul is kind of working with him and working whatever issues he's got. So it's nothing that you've done, because I kind of feel like you kind of blame yourself in some ways for this.
Yeah, I do worry. As parents.
Yeah, of course you worry.
Like,
yeah.
What could you do differently?
He has his own stuff. I can't get into his energy field because, I'm obviously I have integrity, but I can only tell you what your higher self says. That your son's going to work through that, okay? He's got some old karmic stuff that he came in this lifetime with that he's got work, right? But a lot of the kids right now are really coming in old souls. Old souls meaning, I kind of feel like I came in to be one of the people on the forefront cutting down with the big trees, so these younger souls, these older souls could come in. And I've done a lot of heavy lifting for the planet, so I understand where older souls come in now, and they don't have as much. They have their issues, but they don't have to do the other groundwork of bringing in high frequency. So he's pretty old. I don't know if you're aware of that.
He's an interesting person. Yeah.
He is an old soul. So just kind of allow him to be. He's not going to be. Usually us old souls, we don't fit in as much. We just kind of do our own thing. And your soul says he'll get it eventually. He's at that awkward stage, but for you right now, you got a lot of just drain on you from always. So, and you're married or no?
Yes, man. My husband lost his job 9 months ago and hasn't been able to find a job yet. And during this time, my son basically, kind of went through all this crisis clinic stuff and has had to change schools twice. So it's just been a really rough time.
And you guys are happy where you're living?
Our house is inadequate for our numbers.
Yeah, your soul just again, please don't take it personal. Remember I told you I'm a soul reader, right? So it's almost like I'm just you can always research. You don't have to do anything, but it's almost like there's something better for you. Do you know what I mean? And sometimes it's to you it's probably overwhelming when I say that to you, but I'm being honest. Sometimes there's we got to trust, but it's almost like your soul says to research, because I kind of like feel it. It's kind of like you outgrew it. Do you feel on some levels that you're just there and it's like maybe just comfortable, but you kind of outgrew it? So I actually feel that there's something better that would be less money, but you have to decide on that, what you do. So because it's like your soul says, but I don't want to put any more stress on you right now. But it's sometimes things could be better and we don't really see it right away. Okay, so you can always get on the internet and check things out. You don't have to be, oh my God, I need to move. You could be like, I just want to see what's out there, right? So your soul wants you to start doing some research towards you, because it's almost like you forgot about you. It's like you're a beautiful mom and you're got a 12-year-old. Do you have any other kids, or is just the one child?
I have a 4-year-old.
Okay, how's that child? Good.
She's just a beautiful little light bubble. She's great. Even through all the trauma and disruption, she has really been okay, and she's really delightful.
Yeah, so that's kind of like your breath of fresh air. That's another old soul. So you do have support around you, even though it may not seem like it, but you do. Okay, so let's go ahead and bring some energy of light to you. Do you feel energy? Do you mind if I do a little energy boosting and kind of clearing out some of the stagnant energy on you?
Oh, that's great.
Your shoulders are kind of tight.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's just bring in some energy. Hopefully you'll feel the energy. So you know, I know you didn't work with me before, and I make these obnoxious sounds, but actually, what my sounds do is they move it. Well, they're kind of weird, probably on the phone, but actually, what I'm doing is I can move energy rapidly. And that's one of my gifts. So I can, when I make a sound, it's like boosting it out, you know, because your upper channel is just like the rest of everybody is kind of clogged right now. You know, you
Yeah,
probably feel very
totally.
disconnected. So I'm going to clear some of that. Okay, you okay? Good with
Great.
that? I'm going to bring some energy through you. You sound very young, so you know you don't sound very old to me. I mean,
That's good. I'll be
I'm
50
in.
next year, but
Well, yeah, okay. So to me, you're young, okay? Because I'm older than you, okay?
okay.
All right, I'm in my menopause years, but I'm feeling good, believe me. All right, all right. So let's go ahead and now bring in some energy of light. I'm going to start clearing you, and this is for anybody else who wants to tune in because you're kind of. How's your? Is any part of your body hurting or just kind of feel sluggish?
My left hip kind of low back area is a little
Okay.
sore, and that's kind of a chronic thing.
Okay, I'll see what I could do on that. Okay, I'll see if there's any vertebrae out. Okay, or anything out. Okay.
Thank you.
Left hip, lower back, right?
Yep.
All right, let's do it. Ready? Ready, Amy?
Yeah.
All right, let's go.
I'm ready.
Just know this is a gift. This is a gift. Okay, so just know. Let's bring it in.
Thank you.
So first thing I'm doing is just clearing the upper channels. You probably might have felt some tingling. Just kind of lifting it out. Do you feel like something's starting to happen now that's coming in from the upper channels? Because I just cleared like tons. Oh my gosh. Do you have a sister?
No, I don't. My mom is really close to me in all the
Yeah,
wrong
that maybe it
ways,
could be your
and
mom. I see that female
yeah.
energy. Yeah, you guys are real close.
Yeah, but it's not like good, really.
No, she's kind of draining on you. That's what I'm saying.
Oh yeah, very,
I thought
very
it was a
draining.
sister. So you and your mom were sisters in a past life. That's what I'm seeing. The sister.
I can see that. Yeah.
Yeah, I hope you got that little sisterly thing. Okay, well, we're just gonna clear this off you.
Mhm.
So I'm just clearing all these connections. See if you feel this release in your lower channel.
Okay.
Okay, just lift it out. Can you feel there might be a little bit more flow coming in now?
Yeah.
Oh, ton. Can I tell you what I'm seeing here?
Yeah,
Mom,
yeah.
you're not the reservoir for everybody's life force, okay?
Okay.
I mean, otherwise you got none left. So what we're doing is I just
Yeah.
cleared everybody's connection for you because you know it's not serving you. Can't serve
Yeah.
anybody if you're running on empty, you know?
Yeah.
So we're bringing it in. So it might feel a little overwhelming for a minute. A lot of frustration kind of coming out of your lower chakras. Clearing these trapped emotions. Okay, I'm going to work on your hips too. Yeah, I see that. I just cleared your spine. Can you feel that?
Yeah.
Okay, you're just a little bit off, just kind of leaning on one side. So I'm kind of rebalancing both sides of your hips. You should be loosening up. I call myself an energetic chiropractor. I can see in the body. How's that feeling in your hip area? I know you might be sitting, but I'm actually loosening it up a lot.
Okay. Yeah. I'm standing up now. Yeah, I'm just moving it around.
Yeah, I mean, feel it. Yeah,
like,
you feel it's loosening up a lot. You were out a little bit in your lower back, just a little bit. Could have just stepped a certain way. So I'm just rebalancing you.
Thank you.
That's good. Good flow coming down your central channel. Not done yet. I'm de-stressing you. But I just gave you a spinal alignment. Okay, bring your energy of light to your feet. Would you like to feel your personal power in your feet?
Yeah, totally.
Standing in your feet on planet Earth, your personal power is coming in. We're going to allow it to come in lovingly. Sorry about that. I'm a little clogged up here. I need a drink. Hold on. Here we go. So you can start feeling some energy of light coming into your feet. Might be tingling, might be hot, might be cold. Can you feel a little bit more flow coming through now?
Yeah. Lots of times I can't really feel my feet. Like I don't
Yeah.
I don't feel really connected to the earth, so it's feeling
Well,
more
that's what I'm
like
saying, because I need to open your feet chakras a little bit more.
yeah.
You probably do feel it now, though.
Yeah.
Because I just opened it up. I did a really good clearing on your liver, because the livers are for everybody needs a little clearing. So I did a little bit of liver clearing. I don't know if you feel that. Some
That's
emotional
good.
stuff. Got the emotions out of there.
Mhm.
Frustration, a lot of frustration on your part. You know, they understand.
Yeah.
It's normal. You know. So a little bit more heart, love energy to your inner child, so you're not alone. So you can feel more connected to the divine. That beats your heart, breathes your lungs, and does it for every living creature on the planet.
Both my cats just came in here. They found us.
Oh, they love the energy. Yeah, let them come in. The cats love it. Animals love it. They love it. Can you feel this in your heart? It's like filling your
My
heart up.
heart's been pretty stuck the last little bit, but I feel like at least half of my heart chakra, I'm starting to feel like stuff in it
Well,
now.
I'm opening and clearing it right now.
Great.
Kind of expanding it.
Yeah, I can feel it moving into my throat too.
Yeah, just a good flow, just opening the heart, just making everything's running correctly, just moving, good circulation. There it goes. Okay, that's really good. So that's a good tune-up for you today that I did. And I also did a spinal adjustment on your hip, especially your left. I balanced the left and right, so that should be feeling pretty good right now.
Yeah, fantastic. Oh my gosh, I'm so glad I got to connect with you. That's awesome.
Well,
How
Gretchen
you
picked you.
feeling,
There's no
Amy?
coincidence.
Amy,
Yeah.
how you feeling?
I feel really good. I feel a lot better than I did before. This is fantastic. And thank you, Dawn and Gretchen. It's really a blessing
Bless
all
you.
this that you're putting out into the world.
Awesome.
Yeah, happy holidays. Thank you for being here
Happy
today, Amy.
holidays.
Yeah,
You got it. Love it.
Good
You
job.
sound lighter, Amy, in your voice, by the way.
You do.
I feel very much lighter. Thanks again.
Yeah.
Bless
awesome.
you. Yeah, I could see that. Well,
Thank
have
you.
a great
Good
day.
job.
Thank you for being here. And you helped other people too.
Okay.
Thank you, sweetheart.
Awesome. All right, let's take one more caller. Evie, you should be able to unmute yourself now, Evie.
Mute. Thank you so much. Oh my God.
You're welcome.
It's
Thanks
just a
for
pleasure.
joining.
It's a pleasure. Thank you so much, Dawn, as well. Okay, so I have this the nerve issue going on
Oh,
with my my eyes also are affected. So can you look in and see what's going on for me, please?
okay. When you say
Because
your
my
eyes are,
shoulder and my back, the nerve, my top shoulder, back, and just stress, a lot of trauma.
yes. Yeah, is this current trauma or is this past trauma?
Oh my God, both.
Okay,
It's
so you have
combined.
family issues going on or something?
Yes.
Not to get in your whole life, but it just helps me because these are mini healings, so I don't have time to scan as much as I do on my session. So, is it living situation? Is
Yes,
it
yes.
family
And work. Yeah.
and work too? Do you like your work? Just curious
Oh,
if what you do.
I
You don't have
don't
to tell
know.
me.
I
Is it
like it, but I don't have. I'm looking right now.
okay? Because you're so. Just keep looking, okay? Because at least you're educated. You know, I can see you have education. Just keep looking, okay?
Yes.
Okay, so stress, we need to de-stress, okay? you mind if I work on you just a little bit? And the nerves,
Please,
there's a
please.
little bit. I'm looking at nerves as being it's stress, but it's also I don't know. I'm looking at some kind of radiation or something. I don't know. Do you feel like we all get it at times. It's like something is like kind of affecting your nerves, which is more environmental. Okay. I don't know what kind of environment you live in,
Right.
or, do you eat pretty healthy? Could it be old
Yes.
chemicals? Could be old
No.
stuff. Could be old pharmaceuticals. I don't know. It's just something that's kind of messing up your nerves. Okay.
Okay.
Okay. But it's, I can start clearing that. Okay.
Okay.
All right. So Edie, let's just bring in the light. So do you go by God or source creator? Is that your
Yes.
belief system? Okay. So that's good. Let's bring in some light from the divine and start assisting you. Okay. We'll work on the shoulders as well. I can see your shoulders and your neck really need help. So let's do that right now with some sound. Trust and know that your highest good is happening here. Everything that doesn't serve you is going into the light above your head.
Okay.
So I just cleared that. Because you might feel some tingling that just happened. Are you aware of that?
Yes, I am.
Got a little bit more space. We're going to start moving energy up and out, so stay seated for a minute here.
Yes.
Okay, we've got clearing these cords connections off you that are not your highest good. Do I have permission to clear them?
Yes.
Don't have to know. Okay, that just cleared off your lower, I'd like around your first chakra. Do you feel that just released? Because that was a big cord. Kind of an invasive kind of. I looked at it. It's just kind of invasive looking. Okay, we're going to get some flow going down your central channel now. Can you feel some energy starting to come in?
Yes. I feel shaky.
Yeah. Okay. I'm working on your neck. Yeah, you might be shaky because you got a lot of heavy energy leaving. Okay, I'm working on your shoulders right now. You could probably feel that. It's kind of like going through your spine up, straightening out. How's that starting to feel? That's good. Just adjusted your shoulders.
Oh, yeah.
I'm not done yet. This guy's got your shoulders adjusted. A lot of frustration as well with you, but just kind of old energy. Feeling stuck is what I'm seeing with you. You feel stuck?
Yes.
Okay, we're going to get you unstuck. More into the divine flow of life. Can you feel this energy starting to come through you now? It's a lot more flow.
I feel a little breeze coming through, but
yeah, well, it's the energy flow from the divine. So we're just letting things come up and out. We're bringing some light to your feet, your personal power. You aware of that happening right now? Might feel weird.
yes.
Now people think, oh, that's really my personal. Well, you don't even know, but it is you. There's more energy because you're feeling drained. So I'm going to recharge your battery here. Could work on your nerves right now. You have it's like I don't know what this is, but could be old stuff. It's hard to say. It's just your nerves look like they're kind of like need a little spark. Kind of like just I tell people not to, don't, I can't tell you to take pharmaceuticals or not, because sometimes we need to take them, right? But this almost feels like it could be old shots or something that you've taken, in the past. Sometimes things just need to come up and out. So can you feel like things are kind of getting a little clearer? Because I've been clearing your nerves.
Under the
what?
Just under the heart area. Is that it?
Is it heart? Is it getting lighter?
Somewhere there.
Yeah. Okay. Well, I'm moving up energy, up and out. I'm gonna work on your eyes too.
Thank you.
This is inherited energy. Does it seem like your eyes have been deteriorating lately?
Yes, yes.
Yeah. Working on the optic nerve. So is it helping you a little bit what I'm doing?
Yeah, I'm reflecting on the eyes because you got it. It's true. I have to wear my glasses. I can't.
Yeah, it just seems like it's deteriorating. Well, I'm working on that now, just regenerating.
Wow, thank you.
Yeah, I mean, you could probably see it. I mean, it's happening. Also working on rebalancing your brain.
Yes.
I don't know if you've ever had any accidents, but your brain needs a rebalance.
Yes.
So it could be if you had a head jolt in the past or something, things can hit us at any time.
I know
that are
that's
not the high.
affecting my memory.
Yeah, well, it is because I'm actually I'm doing a full rebalance. So please stay. I might get a little dizzy here for a minute because I see there's like an old injury or something. How's that now? Is it getting a little better? I mean, it's
Yes.
right now.
Yes.
Okay, you should be feeling a little bit more like there's more energy coming in. Or maybe getting a little lighter is the word I'm looking for. Yeah, lighter.
Yes.
So you should be as fatigued and less stressed at this moment because I'm clearing the stress. Bring your personal power to your feet, the planet Earth. Recharging your battery. And bringing some love into your heart. Well, that's beautiful. Take a breath on that, Edie, and see how that's starting to feel.
Wow. So many things. I'm so
well,
grateful.
I do like 100. You're talking to the right healer, because I could do 101 things in 1 second. I'm doing stuff on you that I would probably be doing in a 30-minute session, but I'm trying to give you a boost so you can actually start feeling alive better, right?
Yes.
So
and
I worked on your eyes too. You had a little bit of something with I don't know if you ever got a head jolt or something in the past, but something wasn't right with the brain. I rebalanced all parts of your brain. Okay.
Wow, thank you. That's what an experience.
Are you feeling?
Well, you could just, can you see clearer, or is it not really do? I mean, I don't know if it's doing anything with that, but I did work on your vision as well.
Okay, I turned the light on so I can. It's starting a little bit. Yeah.
Well,
I
it
took
just
my
give it some
glasses
time.
off.
Huh? Yeah. I mean, give it some time because I did some regeneration of your optic nerve as well that needed some help, and I just cleared a lot of your nerves. Your nerves were like kind of your nerves were a little bit not sparking. Our nerves are like spark plugs
Yes.
in our body. Okay, so if they're a little bit corroded with things that are not natural, and I'm not saying that good or bad. I'm just saying not natural. It's hard for the body to break down things that are synthetic. Let's put it that way. Okay, it could be you could be drinking artificial sweeteners, and that could affect your nerves. Did you know that? And a lot of people used to do that in the past. You know what I'm saying?
I'm going to change. Not
Oh,
much.
please do. Because if you're taking artificial sweeteners, that's messing up your nerves. I can tell you that right now. And I've been working on trying to clear some of that artificial stuff. It affects our nerves in such. I mean, all kinds of stuff affect our nerves. Even aluminum foil does. I mean, I hate to say it. I clear so much stuff on people. So just please know that what you put in your body, please just know that it's going to affect. If it's not natural, it could affect you. And I'm not telling you have to be organic, but just be conscious, okay? But the artificial sweeteners, if you're doing it, please stop, okay?
Could it be mold?
Oh, mold doesn't do too much to mess up the nerves, but I did clear some. Whatever I cleared on you would help with mold. That's an environmental issue. All I can say is that no, I was feeling more heavier stuff than mold. Okay.
Okay.
Yeah, affecting your nerves. Okay.
Evie, how are you feeling?
So much better. Just the idea of her working on me is just like elevating. I do appreciate. Thank you so much,
Oh, bless you,
Ram, for taking my call. Oh my God, I've been waiting.
Well, you
for
helped
this.
Joining.
Well, I'm so
You
glad.
sound lighter.
Yeah, relief.
Yeah,
Oh,
definitely.
bless you. Wow.
We hear that.
Thank you so much, Dawn.
Oh,
It's
bless
been
you. Happy
awesome.
holidays.
Oh, it's a blessing, of course. Thank
Good
you. Happy
job.
holidays
Happy
to you.
holidays. I love it.
Thank you.
Edie, so nice to meet you and work with you. And like I said, I hope you keep feeling, drink some extra water today, and just know the energy is nowhere to go, and just allow it to keep working. Okay. It doesn't just stop because I stopped. Okay.
Awesome. And I did see in your it looks like MP3 too, there is a nervous system reset in there.
Oh,
So
yes.
that is part of that program. So
Well, I covered everything, really. I mean, I covered as much as I could.
yeah, I was
And
just gonna say there's so much in this. If you guys, go back and take a look, there's so much covered. The one thing about Dawn's programs are there's so much jam-packed into them, and it's also not long. Like they're fast. 10 minutes.
no, I can't. I can't do that
fast.
myself.
Yeah.
I don't
and
have the
so-
attention span.
Right. No, you don't. That's right.
Yeah.
So Dawn, do you recommend people listen to one a day, one for a week? Like,
Yeah.
what is your recommendation?
Yeah, I think one, if everybody wants to, everybody's different. Every healer, for me, like I said in the beginning, more of my work is not better, because we're working with such high frequency and your body needs time to integrate. So, some people stay on one MP3 for a week. If you have some deep issues, and you feel energy moving, especially if you're one that feels a lot of things happening when you're listening to the MP3, you might want to stay on that for a while. It's because your body is doing something. Okay. Your body is doing it. So, if you're having like deep detox, or some deep detox going on after you're listening, then skip a day. Okay. Because you need to have your body do the detox so you can feel better. So it's, these MP3s will go deeper with you every time that you do listen to them. So, and you may feel it some more and you may not. And if you don't feel it always, it doesn't mean it's not working. Okay. It just means that it's going on a deeper level. So just kind of listen to your body. I mean, there's no cookie cutter, except I highly recommend not listening to all of them in one shot. Okay. That's just gonna make your body very confused. Okay.
And what are your recommendations if like why someone might want a session? So if somebody wants to add on a session, like what type of people would that be?
Well, I think it's really, you don't need to. So that's number one. So we're offering 60-day remote. But I think people with the session would be just somebody who just feels it. Because I don't offer a lot of sessions. People know that I think it's someone who feels in their heart that maybe had a long-standing issue going on in their life. If it's physical, or just something that you need clarity on, as far as guidance and stuff. Because I'm not just doing guidance; I'm actually working on healing with your body, as you can see with the callers today. So my sessions are powerful because it's not just a reading. So it's just someone who feels in their heart that they need an extra boost. Maybe they've had a long time illness, something going on. They just feel like, it just feels stuck. And again, I don't want you to think you have to feel that you have to do a session. They're there for you, but just someone who just feels like they're stuck in their reality. And it's just, you just kind of know. You just kind of know that you want to go. I like to put it out there, but it's not for everybody. But you just kind of know that it's talking to you, okay? And it feels like it resonates in your heart.
Awesome. And just real quick, guys, with the remote healing through Thursday, you get 60 days total instead of just the 30. So if you joined before Thursday, you get that. And like Dawn said earlier, with that remote healing, it's best to have something on your mind that you want help with that, and put that out there. She recommends putting it in a journal so that you can go back. Life happens, and after 60 days, you completely forget that was even coming your way. So go back, look at what your intention was, and see how far things have shifted for you. That's always so much fun to be able to do that.
And
So
make sure you guys are always aware that the way the universe works, sometimes we need to take action, especially if you want something happening in your life. Sometimes we do have to. I'm not saying it always happens, but just be aware that you might get a little nudge, and that's all good because you're being divinely guided. Okay. So just be open, but otherwise the energies go 24/7, guys, and you don't really have to do anything. Okay. Just to receive. That's just receive. Okay.
Perfect. I put the URL back into the chat there, so you can grab it before we end this call. Deborah, I see that you're asking for a payment plan. There is not one currently, but if you email support, I'll put that here, in the chat, support@fromheartachejoy.com. And you let Chris know that you're looking for that. She may be able to help you. So again, that's support@fromheartachejoy.com. All right. Well, Dawn, I so appreciate this call today. There was so much And
Yeah.
you know, everyone that got to work with you directly, as well as the rest of us on the call, got to experience that. So appreciate you. So appreciate bringing this, really this package to us right now. It's such an important time. So much that we're going through. We're feeling drained. You know, you automatically feel, a lot of people feel drained this time of year anyway, but there does seem to feel like a lot of heaviness out there in the world too. So being able to renew and rejuvenate from the inside out, all of those things with this program, it's such an important time for that. So thank you for doing that.
Perfect timing, even though, like I said, I just know that we need it. So I think that everybody needs it right now. And like you said, so I'm glad I was able to share. And I want to thank everybody who's here, new people, and also the people that have known me for years. So, you know me, I'm always humbly grateful, glad to share my gifts with you. And I hope that in some ways, even if you were just listening to the call today, guys, and tuning in, I hope that you received something from somebody who got some help. I really, because my whole goal when I come to the calls is really to serve you guys. And I really want to help everybody. So I hope that if anything, that you were on the call and received something. So, and I hope to help you on some level. So that's my gift to you. And I want to wish everybody a beautiful, happy holiday season right now as well. And Gretchen as well to you, as always being glad to be with you on the calls, Gretchen. It's like family over here.
Yes, absolutely. and happy holidays to you as well, Dawn.
Oh, thank you.
Appreciate you and having you here today.
Bless you. Yes, everybody. Okay.